Hey, salutations, y'all. Stem Style on this river walk again. Make this real quick, cause I'm gonna go see my son. Man, avoid confrontation. You know what I'm saying? And match disrespect. Like I said, with hard work, get better when I take that pot out my head. I had a real difficult time today trying to see how I wanted to say this stuff because, man, sometimes you have these occurrences and stuff, and it determines sometimes how you feel about the individual. People take your kindness for weakness, so you may just want to remain neutral. If you can win them over, with kindness, then you don't never want to, curse or go the other way. So for people that you love in your life and stuff, or that you once loved, or that you had any kind of relationship with, if you had a serious relationship with these individuals, sometimes, those relationships, turn sour. Sometimes the people turn sour, but you got to do it the best within your power not to turn sour. And so if you want things to go right in your life, if you want things to be positive, you got to be positive. You know what I'm saying? You got to come up under, submission, man. So we all have to, truth is still the truth. The holy way is the right way. You see what I'm saying? Now, we already understand, the consequences of disrespect, trying to harm somebody or trying to mess with their finances and stuff like that. For the most part, we need to be individual, peaceful, be an individual who is hard to, pretty much hard to come across. They should find you at all times doing your business or about your business. So having that idea and having that mindset is going to put you in a place where you will be better off, and you'll always have something that you are doing or that you have to do, because there's always something that needs to be done. So that's it, man. I just want to run these little ideas past you. And some of this is me staying focused and me staying committed, me staying committed to my obligations or things that I said that I was going to do. So I enjoy myself. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy talking to the family, and it's a blessing. And I take it as such. So I appreciate you guys. I don't never want to take audience, however few or however many for granted. It's a blessing to have individuals. And I was on line with as y'all know, man, one of the other mentors I haven't got in this program yet, because I'm still doing the DTV mentorship. So I want to immerse myself in one before I get the other. My boy Papa Chulo, man, got a mentorship, and he having a situation, with him and his lady. It's like, man, all the brothers, all the men that I revere, or all the men that I kind of look at, have these situations or these occurrences in their lives, with women, and it's just so many similarities in all of the things that everybody goes through. So never think that you're the only one going through something, or you're the only, you never the only one, man. This, it said nothing new under the sun. That's what the Bible said. I'm saying it's nothing new up under the sun. Everything has been done before. Everything has been said before, some kind of way. Maybe not the exact way, but some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Your situation, and so that's why they have psychologists there. That's why they have mentors. That's why they have gurus. That's why they got individuals that have been through it. Preachers, pastors, spiritual guidance counselors, shaman, all these kinds of things, like whatever you call it. Yogis. These individuals have cut out a path for things that they know that is the best route. The best way to go, the best way to get there. That's why they talk about meditation and stuff like that, and tapping in. So, just know. You can do it, you can get better, you can grow. You can be immense growth quickly. You just got to tell yourself that that's what you desire. You want immense growth quickly. That can occur. set one foot in motion, and it becomes a habit. And so, you know, we gotta become creatures of positive habits. See what I'm saying? And so, as I look at other individuals, as I come out, people watch and stuff, you see other individuals going to work, they doing the same thing. They put in the amount of hours towards their craft or towards their skill. You know, and so, hey man, do something, be respectful, you know, be honorable, be noble, be a noble character as best you can. See what I'm saying? Everybody got they hits about them. You know, everybody got their thing about them, but for the most part, noble character, and it'll help you. It'll help your lineage, it'll help your family members, it'll help everybody, man. So be encouraged, y'all. Be encouraged, man. That's for us all. Alright? Did y'all see some boats or something from that flashing past? These glasses kind of got another, it's like a little different look. So, it's a thermal kind of look, but it's a colored thermal. Yeah, man. Don't make this long, man. I love y'all. Slim Style. We're gonna spend some time with you now. Alright, salutations, y'all. Peace and blessings.